usually excited about reading. So when we told them what the book was about and you talked to the classes, they were eager to read the book. Well, once they started reading the book, they did not want to put the book down. And their end of the year project was to select one of the people from your book whose life related to theirs, and they were able to do vision boards, parallel boards, or either write an essay. And so the students were excited. They've been working on it for the past 2 weeks. No one had to beg them to work on it. They wanted to. They stood up and presented them on yesterday, and the teachers were amazed. And the students really talked about how the people in the book's lives impacted theirs and gave them hope that they could also overcome their challenges. So I'm very excited, and we'll be using it again next year.
How was your experience using the textbook?
It was very positive. I had been teaching collections, which deals with a lot of different genres. But this book here was different because it paralleled the lives of the children in the classroom. I enjoyed it. I started reading, I could not put it down. And I literally had to read the book before I actually started teaching. So with the children and reading those stories of the lives of people their age, they were able to see that they're not the only ones struggling, but they overcame. So I had a lot of success with the book teaching. It was just a joy, and the kids just really, and every day, can we read, can we read, can we read? And it wasn't a day if I pulled that collection out, we don't want to read that. So really, your book has really changed and inspired a lot of our young people. You use a lot of words that our children don't know.
Right.
And that was exciting for me because I love words. By reading the words, some of those words, I had to go in, what is this? But it caused my children to grow vocabulary-wise, learn new words, and be exposed to words that they have never heard before. But the way you did in the book was just awesome. Because before they cleaned out their desk, you would see they had dictionaries under their desk. And if it came up with the word, you see them peeling those pages back, wanting to learn those words. And because of your book, and we read, like I said, collections. I've read a lot of different material, and they have words. But your book exposed them to some of those words that I don't think they'd ever hear. And then put the meaning to it the way you did in the book was just awesome.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
This is my vision board on Dr. Jamelia Mervin Stringer. She inspired me to make this board because she shows everyone, no matter how hard your struggle is, you can keep pushing forward.
Don't cry.
I want to thank Ms. Daniels, Ms. Davenport. I want to thank everybody here who kind of just helped me. And I know I gave y'all hell, but I just want to say thank you for not giving up on me. Imagine, at the age of 5 to 14, I was being molested in my home by my stepfather. From the ages of 14 to 16, which is now, I've been living with my grandma for 3 years. Just like Dr. Jamelia, I've been poor before, and I'm still struggling. I've been through physical abuse, I've been through mental abuse, I've been through pretty much every abuse you can think of. I've been through a lot, and I hold a lot in, and I don't really talk about it because it's so hard. But I wanna share this story because Dr. Jamelia Mervin Stringer, she kept going. And she was motivated, she was humble, she ended up being successful, she was very thoughtful. And she's just an amazing woman. She's a survivor. Dr. Jamelia, from what I read, she's a very strong woman. Even though she was faced with poverty, she was faced with different challenges like living in trailer homes, like going to school. Nobody treated her differently because she was poor, but she knew that it was a problem somewhere and she wanted to change it. Her family, her mother and dad, they both went to college. She wanted to go to college and she wanted to be successful. She already had her life planned out. That's kind of how I am. I want to have a big house. I want to be a strong African American woman. I want to be a singer. I want to go to Tupelo College. I know y'all probably like, no, why there? And I want to just make my mama proud. Like, me and my mama, we don't have the best relationship in the world, but we're learning to grow and get along. And I just want to thank everybody who's just been there for me. Like, it's so hard. It's so hard being a teenager, a black teenager in this world.
Well, did we have a promise, no more running?
Yes, ma'am.
No more running away.
Oh, yeah. And I used to run away from home, do drugs. I did a lot of stuff. But, like, people like Miss Davenport, Miss Page, like, they here. They really is. Like, and if any of y'all need somebody to talk to, Miss Daniels, Coach Q, Miss Davenport, all of them, like, they there. My future, I want to be cheerful, I want to be successful, I want to have everything that I couldn't give myself. Now I want to make it in the future.
The family coming.
It all starts with me. And to end my presentation,
Come in here.
I just want to say thank you for writing that story. Because if I hadn't never read it, I probably don't know where I'd be.
Okay, what did you all learn about his life?
Oh, I was just asking
Yeah.
a question about it. I got a whole bunch of. Okay, I read the part about when they was like how your moms did things to provide for the family. Did that kind of have like a side effect on you for what she did?
That's a good question. I think seeing my mom struggle and my dad struggle so much made me appreciate what we had, because we didn't have very much. Christmas, there wasn't a whole lot for Christmas. School, there wasn't a whole lot for school. But what we did have, it made me appreciate what we did have. And it also made me want more for myself and for my family. And so seeing my mom struggle the way she did, seeing my father struggle the way that they did, it just made me want it even more. So that's a good question. It absolutely had an impact on me. And I hope that when you see your parents, if they're struggling or if they're not, or your aunt, your cousin, someone, that it makes you want it even more, because it says that there's a responsibility that you have to be much better than they did. Yes.
As far as the relationship between you and your siblings, were you guys close, or like, as far as your dreams and their aspirations, was it different? Did y'all ever like bump heads?
Yeah, we did, because there were 7 of us growing up in our little small 3-bedroom apartment. So we were very, very close.